Talk Show. Welcome to the Juice Radio Talk Show. Welcome to the Juice Radio Talk Show. Welcome to the Juice Radio Talk Show. Reality TV's Church Reviews. Let's talk happy love and marriage lifestyle. Come and talk with us. Come and share with us. Come and laugh with us. Come on and pray with us.
Regina Nicole is a special guest. You should be following your lead. Bless. Subscribe on YouTube. Listen on podcasts. We live on IG and Facebook. This episode is sponsored by Truth and Triumph Ministries.
Well, hello, everybody. Thank y'all for being here today. So happy y'all are here. Y'all saw the title, Drew and Ralph's Home. I found this article the other day and I said, you know what? I'm kind of thinking I want them to stay together. Now, it's not because of the home, but there's another story that I'm going to be bringing this evening that's going to give a little clarity as to why I say this, okay? Why I think Drew and Ralph should get back together, okay? Listen, let's have this quick conversation, all right? I hope you all can hear everything good. Let me just go ahead and check one other thing on here. Hey, Instagram. How y'all doing over there? Thank y'all for being here today. You guys, the home is beautiful. The home is absolutely beautiful. And I really do really hope that they work something out. I want to say hello to all of you who are here today. Hey, Fifi, how you doing? She says, hello, everyone, working and listening. Thank you for that. Thank you so much. And have a great day at work, Fifi. Have a great day at work. Hey, Robin. How you doing, girl? She's saying hello. Listen, she says, I don't watch Real Housewives of Atlanta, just passing through to say hello. Well, thank you so much for passing through. And I love a good hello. I do. Thank you for being here. Hey, Sheila Mack, how you doing today? She's saying good morning. Good morning to you also. All right, you guys, let's get into this story. So I found this article and I want to give shout out. Hey, Raven S, how you doing? How you doing? So glad you're here. So glad you're here. Thank you for being here. Hey, Miss Edith, how you doing? Good morning to you too. Good morning, all you beautiful women. Hey, how y'all doing? All right, I want to give a shout out to the AJC. Okay, I found this on the Atlanta Journal. Okay, the Atlanta Journal, and this story comes from them, and they say the headline is Real Housewives of Atlanta, Drew Sidora and Ralph Pittman's $1.7 million Atlanta mansion is a Southern palace. And it is, y'all. It is. It's a beautiful property. Hey, Royer, how you doing? Still sending prayers to you, Royer. Still sending prayers, but you're doing wonderful. You're doing wonderful. He's saying hello. I love it. Hey, Juicy. I love it. I love it. So look at this. First, I'm going to show you some stills, and then I'm going to show you the video. Okay, I'm going to show you the video of the home. All right, so this one I did a screenshot from the Real Housewives of Atlanta that aired recently. Okay, the one that aired yesterday. And I'm going to be doing some commentary on that tonight at 7:30, on 7 o'clock on my channel. But at 6 o'clock, come back to my channel because I'm also going to be doing another story as to why I think Drew and Ralph should stay together. And I think Ralph is really trying to get her back, you guys, from this latest thing that I saw. So I love love. You know how I feel about love. Hey, Lori, how you doing this morning? Thank you for being here. All right. So that's a screenshot that I took. Now look at this, you guys. This is the article, a screenshot of the article. Okay. This is the article. It says from the Atlanta Journal, and it shows their information. And also there's a video, which I'm going to bring on screen here in a minute. There's a video as well, okay? It gives you their information, all right? That's a picture that I'm going to do for Ralph tonight, okay? So let me show you guys. Let me add this on here to the screen so y'all can see this. This is the article, all right? This is the article from the from Atlanta, the Atlanta Journal, okay? This is their article, and let me try and run first theirs, and then I'm going to run the inside photos, okay? The inside video. Okay, so let me run this for you real quick. run you now. Now I'm going to run you the video where she showed inside the home. Drew is actually doing a tour. All right. So let me go back and share that one for you. Let's go over here and let's share this one, you guys. All right. So here is. All right, so let's go. All right, so here's this one. Let's enlarge it so y'all can see the big picture. Add it to the screen. Y'all ready? This house is beautiful. All right, here we go.
What's up, Bravo TV? It's your girl, Drew Sidora. Welcome to my beautiful home, Pittman Palace. Cheers. This is my favorite room in the house. We're a very musical family. So Ralph plays the piano, I sing, and my kids love to dance and do everything. So we usually sit in here, we entertain our guests, and we just vibe out as a family. I grew up playing the piano. I don't play as good as my husband, but maybe I can play a little something. Hold on. I'm really trying to get this song. It's the nails. Next time, we'll go to my kitchen now, where I do better. I do a little cooking. Well, not really, but sometimes. Woo! Here we go. This is my kitchen. I absolutely love it. This is where we spend majority of the time in this kitchen. I'm from Chicago, so you know we're really big cookers. Like my mama be in here throwing down, all the way to my chef, Chef Chastity, Chef Love. We do our Drop Away Drew meal preps in here, and we really have good conversation. And it's just really good energy, and it always smells good. I think my mom just made some beef stew, so you smell the beef stew. It smells real good. Let's go to my family room. This is the most relaxing room in my house. Oh my goodness. Usually when we have parties, people that we don't want to drive home after having a couple drinks, they will fall asleep here. This couch is so comfortable, y'all. Like, I promise you, if you lay on it, you're not gonna wanna leave. And now we're gonna go bother my husband in his office, which is where all the coins are made, honey. Yep, there he is. This is where you usually can find him. Closing some deals. All right, now I'm gonna make it upstairs so I can show you where I get all this beauty rest in my bedroom.
Okay, y'all let me know in the chats if you can hear it okay, all right? Because I have to mute my mic and come back and forth. So let me know in the chats if you can hear it okay, all right? I'll continue to run it.
This is a custom Chanel bed, y'all. It is everything. I love this bed, and it's got an adjustable base so I can elevate my foot, you know? So your girl is good. This is our sitting area, just to kind of relax, read, you know, I read my scripts here as well, and just really just zen, you know what I mean, from a long day. It was so amazing having y'all in my home. Thank you for coming by. But it's time to go. Danielle, we can do a little toast before you leave. Thank you, boo. Cheers. See you next time. Thank you for stopping by Pittman Palace. Bye.
All right, so the reason why I wanted to bring this on screen is because I'm kind of thinking, because this story, let me go back to my slides. This story, you guys, I want you to look at this real close, okay? Look at this real close. All right. This story, let me take this fair use off of here so y'all can see this. This story was written recently. It was just written May 18th. May 18th. Okay. So I'm kind of wondering, what's going on here? Why are we just hearing this story? Why are we just seeing this? Why are they just sharing this? What is going on? Atlanta Journal-Constitution, what's happening? Do y'all know something that we don't know? Are Ralph and Drew possibly headed back for reconciliation? I don't know. Now, I don't know what date was the Bravo video that they had on there. It didn't have a date on there, but I'm kind of wondering. And if they do get back together, wouldn't it be okay if they did? They're not the first reality couple that would go through this and then get back together. There are others that did also. All right, so let me see what y'all saying in the chat. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the chat, okay? I want to also say hello to Aaron. Hey, Aaron, thank you for being here. I pray you're doing much better. Thank you. And hey, Mark, how you doing? Thank you so much for being here as well. Aaron's reminding everybody, if you're new to the channel, please click the like button and the subscribe button, okay? Click that like and subscribe. We're trying to get these viewers up. We've got 6,000 plus right now. I'm aiming for 10. I know there's some people up there that say, well, just aim for 7 right now. No, we want 10,000. We want 10,000 in 30 days, 10,000 viewers and subscribers in 30 days. Okay, so help me by doing that by clicking the subscribe button on our YouTube channel. And she's saying hello to everybody in the chat because that's what Erin does. She does that. She does it. Succeeding 2 said this. Oh, Succeeding 2, please inbox me or email me. Email me at the Juice Radio and Talk Show at Gmail. I may need you to come on our Money Monday and be a fill-in for Pastor Grant on June 5th, if you can. If you cannot, I understand. But I thought of you first when she said that she was going to be on vacation that week. But Succeeding 2 said this. She said, Drew deserves better. I love my Illinois sister, LOL. They got engaged just months after meeting Ralph. Ralph was not ready. Yeah, and I read that. I read an article on that as well, that they met. Actually, she was at a ball game, I think, with her son or a park or something, and her son's football fell out the car. Ralph happened to be in the parking lot. He picked up the football. She says in the story that he didn't even see her. He just saw the little boy, and he started playing football with her son. And she said she thought that was, so nice of him. And she goes on to say that, they, of course, introduced each other. And then I think it was a matter of a few months or so, they got married after that. So yeah, I read an article on that. And we're going to be talking more about that tonight at 6 p.m. on my other story that I have about these wonderful 2. I'm hoping they get back together. So she's saying, hey, and I'm glad you were excellent. So glad to hear that. So glad. Thank you so much for letting me know that we can hear the volume on here. Royer says, not Darnell. I don't know what that is, Royer. You have to let me know what that is, but I love you anyway. Joseph. Hey, Joseph. How you doing? Thank you for being here. Joseph, he works behind the scenes for the Juice Radio and Talk Show. I tell you, he is working hard. And thank you so much, Joseph, for all your hard work. I truly appreciate it. He says, hey, everyone, back in Boca Raton. Just hopped in to show love and like and share. Y'all do it too. Love you. Bye. I love it. Thank you so much. Hey, Lori again. She says, perfect sound. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for letting me know that so much. He says, what did Darnell need to be in the video for? I don't know. So Succeeding 2, I think timing is along with the episode. It might be because them being on the show, now, and I know everything is in the past, but it's aired in the past, but coming back now, it really, maybe they are watching each other now and they're like, really, we probably can make this work. And that video that I have coming up at 6 o'clock tonight, you're going to see what I mean what I'm talking about. And remember, I also go live this evening with our panel at 7 o'clock for our reality series. And we're going to be discussing the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Okay. But I'm giving you a little tea before that with this show and in our 6 o'clock show that we're going to be doing. All right. Raven says, no, they're just talking about the house. Okay. All right. And she Succeeding 2 says Ralph needs to mature, and he probably does. And sometime when they see that their wife and their world is going to be removed from them, sometimes they mature real quick. Sometimes it happens. Y'all remember what, happened with some of these other couples, that, they went through, similar situations. Look at Curtis and Jackie and Dr. Jackie on Married to Medicine. Curtis had to straighten up real quick because Dr. Jackie was about to be out. And he had to straighten up and get that thing together. I mean, there was video footage and everything, pictures and everything of Curtis out there. But Curtis got it together, and Dr. Jackie and him, they made that marriage work after that. And it's still working. Curtis learned a big lesson, and I'm praying maybe Ralph will learn the same thing. That's if Ralph wants to change, because there are allegations that there's cheating allegations. And Drew just didn't want to put up with it anymore. And the story about the Tampa incident keeps coming up. But I really hope that by them both watching the show now, that they can mature. They can mature. Child, when he called her, when he said more like Ike and Tina Turner, did y'all see the episode? We're going to talk about it tonight. We're going to talk about it. Remember, y'all come on back tonight, okay? Tonight at 6 p.m. And we're going to share more information about this. But the home is beautiful. And also, I read an article that stated that she actually wants to maintain the home, keep the home, and have full custody of the kids. And that's a big upkeep. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. But we'll see how this works out, all right? But I wanted to bring this on here because of that timing of that date that the Atlanta Journal-Constitution put this out there. I'm like, this is just recent, just a couple of days ago. What is going on? Why y'all showing this now? What's happening? I couldn't even find it if it was for sale, you guys, but I'm going to keep looking to see if it's for sale. I'm not sure if it is, and I hope it's not. I hope they work this out. Succeeding 2 says, I think Ralph tried to do the stand-up thing by marrying her. That's a good way to look at it. He says, but was he not ready for a father and husband role? He needs to learn to love the wife more than himself. And that's another thing. When men oftentimes, and thank you for that comment, Succeeding 2, when men oftentimes get in relationship with women with children, they have to learn the difference of self and children. A lot of times what happened, men who don't have children don't understand the sacrifices. Thank you, Holy Spirit. That's what the sacrifices that they have to make in the relationship and for the children. And they usually are not comfortable. Some of them are not comfortable with making that sacrifice. And so it begins to be a problem in the relationship. They kind of put it all on the mother. But we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about it. Raven says, love your positivity, Jews, but Ralph needs to mature more. Thank you for that. Thank you for the compliment. And yeah, we're praying that Ralph does. We're praying that something comes and shake Ralph up, where he can, get it together. And again, even if him and Drew don't work out and they don't get back together, because I did see another article also where Drew says she's done, she's not coming back, there's no reconciliation. And even if they don't, I would pray that Ralph would get himself together so that when the next person comes into place, that he will be that mature person that we're looking for. Y'all see Apollo's doing it with his new wife. Remember Apollo? Phaedra's ex-husband, he's on this new reality, not new, but he's on the reality show Couples Retreat on MTV. So, and he's getting his stuff together. They seem to be doing okay. So, Apollo's can do it. So maybe Ralph can do it too, but he has to be ready to do it. He really has to be ready to do that. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. She said, Raven says, I agree, Succeeding 2. Yes. Hey, make it make sense. How you doing? Y'all go over to Make It Make Sense and subscribe to his channel. Child, he got some juice over there. Oh my goodness. He says a southern palace or an unhappy prison. Ooh. That's why you make it make sense. Absolutely. I get that. Yes. And that's a really, really good way to look at it. A southern palace or an unhappy prison. Come on, Ralph. Get it together. Get it together, Ralph. So Raven says, prayers work, but only for the right way. I'm not even going to disagree with you. She says, not always the way we want or think it should turn out. I understand that. I do. I understand that as well. So Make It Make Sense says, anytime you upgrade your house because you have a Bravo check, means you probably couldn't afford it otherwise. And you know what? That's why a lot of people need to really have financial wisdom when it comes to temporary paychecks. Because when I say temporary paychecks, these shows and reality shows and stuff like that are not all, you can't consider them lifelong because people don't always stay for a long time. So you do have to be careful. Now, one of the stories that I saw also is that Ralph deals with finances and went to college for finances. So, but he's out here stunting with a lot of fashion clothes. So I don't know how much finance, he's doing. But anyway, he's got his coins and he's going to do with it what he wants to do with it. So, but I get that. Thank you so much for that. Make it make sense. I love it. And Aaron, of course, is going to say hello to everybody. All right, you guys, I'm going to be back tonight at 6 p.m. Tonight at 6 p.m. having a conversation as to why I think Ralph is trying to get Drew back. Y'all be back here tonight at 6. Thank you, Raven. She says an unhappy prison for sure. Make it make sense. All right. We're going to have some more of these short clip stories coming up on the channel. What do y'all think? Do y'all think that Ralph and Drew should get back together? Do y'all think so? Or do y'all think they should just leave it alone? What's your thoughts on it? What's your thoughts? Y'all let me know in the chats, all right? Click like and click subscribe. We'll be back with another wonderful story tonight at 6 p.m. I'm still going to pray, Raven. I'm still going to pray. All right. Y'all have a blessed day. We'll see y'all on the next show. Bye.
Do you enjoy smooth jazz saxophone? TD McCullum has 2 singles available with more to come. The first is an original song called Groove With Me, featuring the classic sounds of Washington, D.C. go-go and his smooth jazz saxophone. The second is called Drunk on Love, a smooth jazz saxophone cover of Rihanna's Drunk on Love from her 2011 Talk That Talk album. Both are available on all major streaming platforms like Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, YouTube Music, and more. Add them to your favorite library and playlist today. And follow Tyrone on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube at Mr. TD McCullum for your music and bookings. JoJo Speaks is a YouTube channel that goes live every Thursday at 9:30 p.m. with hot topics and social commentary. Come join the Light of the Leo, Mr. TD McCullum, and our good friend Mike, Mr. Real 121, for fun and JoJo's unique spin on today's top stories. Go to YouTube, subscribe, like, share, and comment. If you are struggling to figure out who you are and where you're heading, but need a little light to bring you back on track, subscribe to the Light of the Leo for some healing and real conversation. Here is where you will find encouragement and the reminder that you are not alone. Continue your journey to freely be yourself at all times with the Light of the Leo. She goes live Mondays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with her co-host, accountability partner, and little bro, JoJo Speaks. Join Faithful Warrior Ministries for our family and friends Saturday morning prayer. Every Saturday morning at 10-ish a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have a great time catching up, sharing testimonies, and having transparent, real conversations about life. We encourage each other and show how we can fit God into each equation of our lives. Enjoy a devotional reading and family prayer. You have a prayer family with Faithful Warrior Ministries. Subscribe on YouTube at Faithful Warrior Ministries, and on Facebook, like us at Faithful Warrior Men. That's M-I-N as in Ministries. Join Pastor Lorenzo Evans and Living in Grace Ministries. The messages are not social media driven. They teach what's true and not what's popular. Living in Grace Ministries goes live every Saturday morning at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be sure to subscribe on YouTube to Living in Grace Ministries and click on the notification bell. Pastor Lorenzo also has It Takes a Village podcast on the first and third Saturday of each month, pushing to bring back the village concept. We are more powerful when we are united. Together we stand, and division is not an option. A heartfelt thank you to all of our subscribers who joined us for this video. If you have not already subscribed, go to our YouTube channel, The Juice Radio and Talk Show. Subscribe and click on the notification bell to be alerted whenever we go live. Join our private Juice community. Go to www.thejuicecommunity.com and sign up for free. Follow us on our podcast channel, The Juice Radio and Talk Show Podcast, streaming on all podcast platforms. A great big thank you to our podcast production company, Noye Podcast Productions. They can help you create your own podcast also. Contact them today at houseofnoye.com. Thank you to our sponsor, Custom Apparel Shop. Have them complete your embroidery work and silk screening needs. Do you need a logo created for your fashion apparel or company? Contact Israel Mason today. That is 786-657-7501. Thank you to our main sponsor, Truth and Triumph Ministries. Truth and Triumph Ministries, a ministry that cares about telling people the truth so they can triumph in life. Thank you, Truth and Triumph Ministries, for all you do.